We all know Shakespeare is wonderful. It's classic literature that everyone knows and grows to love. It's something that kids have to learn in school, but when did you really start enjoying this and understanding it? I know I was introduced to Shakespeare in 9th grade, and it was difficult. It was I didn't know the background of these stories, and then trying to read this language, so to speak, that I just could not comprehend. It took so long, and it was very difficult for me. So here at Usborne, we are here to help. You know, we want kids to be introduced to these topics early on so they have a good background knowledge and they actually enjoy Shakespeare when it comes time for them to learn it in school, and they will thrive with it. So here are the books that we offer, and they're kind of, I'll describe them in order of kind of age range. So for the youngest, we have sticker dressing, and this actually has 14 stories, plays in it, okay? And each page, there's people in their undergarments, and there's a little description and short summarization of the plays on each page. And with all our sticker dressing books, they all have a blurb, a text blurb, where when the kids are finished putting the stickers on, here's the stickers, their outfits, putting the stickers on their characters, they complete the book, and then it can be used as a storybook. So it's not just a sticker book where they put them on and it's done with. That's probably good for 5 years old, up to 10 or so. Then we have this one. Beautiful, great. You can start early with this. This can be a read aloud for very young readers, or it can be independent reading for your older reader, or read aloud for your older reader because they enjoy read alouds as well. Stories, illustrated stories from Shakespeare. It's cushion cover binding. It has 6 plays in it, and then Life and Time of William Shakespeare biography, and a ribbon for marking, and here is just some of the illustrations. And so you can see what the text is like. It's a great way to familiarize your children with these works early on in a language that they can understand before they need to read it in the original text. And we have Where's Will. This is so fun. It's an activity book. It's a seek and find. So this goes through, I believe, 10 plays. Here they are. Okay, and for each play, it gives a little summary for them to read, and then it gives them characters to find on the next page, which is a seek and find. So they're finding all the characters. Very, very cute. Kids love this one. So yeah. And then, of course, at the end, it gives you the answers. And up here, we have illustrated stories from Shakespeare. This is nice and thick. It's flex binding, which is thicker than paperback, sturdier, and just a little bit under hardbound. Sorry, I'm trying to find the table of contents here. Okay, so here you also have 10 stories, and then at the end you have life and works and the synopsis of plays. So you could see what the text is like in this. Comes with quotations from them, famous quotations. This is great for read aloud as well. And then in the back, it gives you a synopsis of all the plays, but not just these 10, all 28 of his plays. Talks about the characters, the type of play it was. Again, a quote from each play. These two are similar. They're both reference books on World of Shakespeare. This one is hardback and this one is the flex binding. This one's for a little younger, a little bit older here. This one has internet links in it, which are listed at the top of the page here, and there's directions in the front of the book to tell you about the internet links and how to use them. You go on a pre-approved website and you type in a code word for the book, and it takes you to pre-approved links that are safe for your children to learn more. So again, you'll see in this book, it's more of an encyclopedia style. And this talks about, you know, his life and why his plays are important and the time that he lived in. They both are the same similar content. This is this one. Sorry for my shadow. You can see that this one is a little bit friendlier to read for younger readers. Excuse me. My shadow is terrible. Again, about his life, his world, making history. Gives you a timeline here. So I hope you pick up a couple of these for your kids to really help introduce them to classic literature in a way that they are able to understand it and process it better and actually enjoy it. Thank you for hanging in with me.